Good morning, children. In the previous class, we can learn about 12-hour clock. 12-hour clock. The 12-hour clock, a day into two time period that are AM and PM. AM and PM. AM is 12 hour from midnight to noon. Midnight to noon. AM is midnight to noon. PM is noon to midnight. Noon to midnight. The 12-hour clocks a day into two time period that are AM and PM. AM is midnight to noon. PM is noon to midnight. So children, today we are learn about 24-hour clock. Today we are learn about 24-hour clock. 12-hour clock have two time periods that are AM and PM. But 24-hour clock, the time interval from midnight to next midnight is divided into 24 hours counted from 0 to 24. 0 to 24. The 24 hours notation is in the form HH column MM. The first two digits stand for hours and the next two digits stand for minutes. Next two digits stand for minutes. Then midnight is 0 hours. Noon is 12 hours. 24 hours clock is used in railway timetable, flight schedules, radio program schedule. 24 hours clock is used in railway timetable, flight schedules, radio program schedules. Once again, I will explain the 24-hour clock time. 24-hour clock, the time interval from midnight to next midnight is divided into 24 hours counted from 0 to 24. 0 to 24. The 24 hours notation is in the form HH column MM. The first two digits stand for hours and the next two digits stand for minutes. Next two digits stand for minutes. Then midnight is 0 hours. Noon is 12 hours. 24 hours clock is used in railway timetable, flight schedules, radio program schedule. 24 hours clock is used in railway timetable, flight schedules, radio program schedules. Now let us learn how to convert the time from 12-hour clock to 24-hour clock. Convert the time from 12-hour clock to 24-hour clock. Then AM time on the 12-hour clock. AM time on the 12-hour clock. The time on the same time on the 24-hour clock. The same time on the 24-hour clock for the time is 0 to 12 hour. 0 to 12 hour. The AM time on the 12-hour clock. The time on the 24-hour clock is same time in for 0 to 12 hour. 0 to 12 hour. For example, 2 AM. 2 AM in 12-hour clock. Then the same time in 24-hour class. Then only one change in time period only change. You write in hours. 2 hours. You write only 2 hours. Then the time PM time on the 12-hour clock. 24-hour clock time you add only 12. You add 12 only. For the time is 12 hour to 24 hour. 12 hour to 24 hour. The time PM on the 12-hour clock, the time on the 24-hour clock, you add 12. The time is 12 to 24 hour. The time is 12 to 24 hour. For example, 3 p.m. you convert to 24-hour clock, you add only 12. You add 12. So, 3 plus 12 equal to 15. So, the time is 50 hour. The time is 50 hour. The next one, write the following using 24-hour clock. Write the following using 24-hour clock. Then first problem, 11:50 a.m. 11:50 a.m. Solution, you convert 11:15 a.m. you convert to 24-hour clock. Already you know 24-hour clock a.m. time is not changed, same times. A.m. time is same time. So 11:15 a.m. is equal to, you convert to 24 hours, 11:15 hours. 11:15 hour. Only you change only a.m. time period only you change. A.m. only you change. Then time is same time, 11:15 hours. Then first question, once again, 11:15 a.m. 11:15 a.m. is a 12-hour clock. You convert to 24-hour clock. Then already you know, then 12-hour clocks, the a.m. time is same time the 24-hour clock. So 11:15 a.m. is equal to 11:15. But you change only a.m. time period only you change. So you write in hours. You write in hours. Then second problem, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Solution, then 9 p.m. is a 12-hour clock. Okay, you convert to 24-hour clock. This is a p.m. time. So you add 12. So you add 12. So 9 plus 12. 9 plus 12. You add 9 plus 12. 9 plus 12. Then first you add minutes. Then next you add hours. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. Then put the column. 9 plus 2. 9 after number 10, 11. Then you write 1. The remaining one is write in top of the 1. Then 1 plus 1 is 2. Therefore, that is equal to 21. You write hours. 21 hours. Then third problem. Third problem is 7:10 p.m. 7:10 p.m. Write solution. 7:10 p.m. is equal to, this is a p.m. time. So you add 12. So 7:10 plus 12. 7:10 plus 12. So you add 7, 10, then plus 12. First you add minutes time. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Then put the colon. Then 7 plus 2. 7 after number 8, 9. So you write 9. Then next 1. So you write 1. Therefore the answer is 19.10 hours. 19 column, put column in 10 hours. So you convert 12-hour clock to 24-hour clock. Then AM time is not changed, the same time written. Then PM time only you add, PM time only change it. So you add only 12. Okay, you add in 12. Now convert 24-hour to 12-hour clock. Convert 24-hour clock to 12-hour clock. For 0 to 12-hour on the 24-hour clock, the time on the 12-hour clock is same time. The time on the 12-hour clock is same time in AM. Same time in a.m. For example, 3 hour. 3 hour. Then 12-hour clock is 3 a.m. 12-hour clock is 3 a.m. For 12 to 24 hours on the 24-hour clock, time 12 to 24 hours on the 24-hour clock, the time is p.m. is got by subtracting 12. Subtracting 12. Then the time is p.m. Okay. Then for 12 to 24 hours on the 24-hour clock, the time for p.m. got by subtracting 12. Got by subtracting 12. For example, 16 hours. 16 hours. Then you convert to 12-hour clock. 16 minus 12. 16 minus 12. Then 16 minus 12 is 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Once again, convert to 24-hour clock to 12-hour clock. The time 0 to 12 hour on the 24-hour clock. The time is 12-hour clock is same time in AM. Same time in AM. Then the time 12 to 24 hour on the 24-hour clock. The time PM is got by subtracting 12. The time PM is got by subtracting 12. Then Roman letter 5. Write the following using 12-hour clock. Write the following using 12-hour clock. First problem. 0, 5:45 hours. 5:45 hours. Then solution. 5:45 hour. 5:45 hour. You see the time is 0 hours to 12 hours, isn't it? The time between 0 hours to 12 hours. So this is a AM time. So time is not changed. So 5:45 AM. You write only time period only you write. Then 5:45 AM. You see 5:45 hours. 5:45 between 0 hour to 12 hours. So that time is not changed. You write only time period only you change. Then you write 5:45 AM. Then second problem. 22:17 hours. 22:17 hours. Then solution. Write 22:17 hours equal to. You see the time interval is 12 hours to 24 hours. 12 hours to 24 hours. So you subtract. So you subtract 12. Isn't it? So you subtract 12. So 22:17 minus 12. 22:17 minus 12. So 22:17 minus 12. First you subtract minutes. 7 minus 0 is 7. 1 minus 0 is 1. Then put the column. 2 minus 2 is 0. Then 2 minus 1 is 1. Therefore the time is 10:17. Time period is PM. 10:17 PM. And you see once again 22:17 hours. 22:17 hours. Then you write 22:17 hours equal to. You see that this time is 12 between the 12 hours to 24 hours. So you subtract 12. So 22:17 minus 12. So you subtract 22:17 minus 12. So you get the answer is 10:17. The time period is PM. So 10:17 PM. Then third problem is 16:22 hours. 16:22 hours. Then solution. 16:22 hours equal to, you see 1622 is between 12 hours to 24 hours. So you subtract 12. Okay, therefore 1622 minus 12. So you subtract 1622 minus 12. First you subtract minutes. So 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 minus 0 is 2. Then put the column. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. Then 1 minus 1 is 0. Therefore the time is 4:22. The time period is PM. The time period is PM. Once again, 1622 hours. Then 1622 is equal to 1622 hours between 12 hours to 24 hours. So you subtract 12. So 1622 minus 12. So 1622 minus 12. Then you get the answer is 4:22. The time period is PM. The time period is PM. So once again I will explain. Write the following using 12-hour clock. You see the time between 0 to 12 hour, the time is same time, change only, time period only change, then AM. Then the time interval is 12 to 20, between the 12 hours to 24 hours. You subtract 12, you get the answer in 12-hour clock format. Then thank you students.